Okay, so today we're going to look at building out an owner's closet, a his and her master closet, and it's a really tricky layout. So I'm going to show you my field notes from the drawing, and you can see this is looking down, and we've got this kind of odd bump out, and then something really tricky where we've got windows that take up some of the space. Over here you can't quite tell, I'll show you in a photo in a second, but we've got a low wall, and then that wall angles up. And then to boot, we've also got an attic pull down getting in the way. So it's going to be tricky, and this couple has a ton of clothes, so we're really going to have to pack it in. I'm going to show you how to use Tailored Living's DaVinci software to knock this out in really quick fashion and come up with an amazing design that really stores a lot of stuff for them. So I'm going to show you up here. This is actually the before. So we do also have existing built-ins, very inefficient. The client is about 6'5", the gentleman in the couple, and so really we've got to get this up higher. You can see the string dangling here for the attic pull down. Here is what will be another area, and since she's shorter, we're going to have more of her focus over here, and then there's the attic pull down. So again, just to give you a quick look at the drawing again, really, and this is pretty too for a lot of couples, is here's kind of the dotted line that we're drawing and saying that's his side and the rest is hers. And maybe she'll even get some of this as well. She's got a lot of stuff and we really have to work hard to get that packed in. So let's get to it. I'm going to hop right into the DaVinci program and show you how that works. So here I've got my room drawn out. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so I just have enough room, 20 by 24 feet overall. So I just changed the palette setup, and I'm going to just start drawing walls. The room is 108 inches high, so 9 feet tall. And you can see I made this tower a little bit short of the window. We just want to make sure we're not blocking the natural light. So we kept that short, and we'll use that wall to put some cleats or hooks or maybe a belt rack or something like that to hang some things on. So here you can see it really starting to take shape. We've got the overall view. We've got all of his clothes are going to go here, a drawer bank in the center. I'm starting to build a little dressing area for her for some formal wear. And then over here on this side, we've got that shoe tower, but we've shortened it to make sure there's room for the attic to pull down. So now we've got about half of that built out. I'm going to switch over and take a look at her side, which is a little tricky given that the angled wall and low ceiling. Clothing is actually much longer, so there's a little bit of space, but in reality it'll fill up a lot of that space. So we can either add a shelf or two if his clothes are shorter. That's why the system's adjustable. It's great, you can render that in the software. So I've actually showed a person standing and a person sitting on the bench. It's a little tricky based on the layout of this space, but I can zoom around easily and get an overhead view with real-sized people to know that, yes, indeed, that's enough space to move around comfortably in to make sure that this will really work for the client. And as you can see, we're adding hooks. I'm going to add one more belt rack, and then I think we're at a great spot. Find my accessories. You are with an elite belt rack. He's tall. Move that a little higher. So again, there's the belt rack, and just to give you one final overview of that closet space, and there's our drawer bank in it. So you can see this is really easy to use program. So Tailored Living's DaVinci is super helpful, and it helps us in just a really short period of time go from something that looks like this to helping the client really visualize it. So one more surprise is that this is a closet that we did actually build, and it was really tricky, and it's been about 5 years, and so I'll just show you what that looks like. So again, remember, we've got that overview with shoes, and then his side of the wall, and then on her side of the wall we've got that angled area, the shoe area, the drawer area. So I'm going to go and show you the completed, and there it is. So really true to what the design looked like. So we've got a lot of his wardrobe, his drawer bank, his area, and then back into the corner you can see the window bench that we sat down there. I put a drawer here, it's got doors, and here we've got double doors. I had single in my design, but that's easy just to add back in. So we've got those, and then as we pivot around the room, going to her side, we've got that low area taking advantage of full height of that room. We've got that beautiful shoe and purse cabinet, some hanging here, and then some more hanging. And then later she called us to add some doors on the top area to really make it even more pretty than it is. So again, hope you've enjoyed the tour of Tailored Living's DaVinci software.
To find out more information, give us a call at 703-707-0009. Again, thanks for watching Tailored Living featuring Premier Garage, serving Northern Virginia and nearby Maryland.